Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I kind of just want to do a little bit of an old school rant about something that's been really bugging me recently. And to be honest with you, it's not even a recent problem. Like, I remember all the way back in 2017, you had YouTubers like Cernando and all these guys that were basically doing the same thing to grind out content, but it's just something that's bugged me for so long. As an avid fan of the Grand Theft Auto franchise, and as someone who is definitely waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, it just gets annoying when you constantly see misinformation and just BS basically getting spewed. And the problem with it is these people have gotten to a point where they're not even like just hypothesizing anymore, you know? They're not just guessing or like hoping that something happens. They're literally outright lying to people and misleading people about Grand Theft Auto 6, which is one of the most hyped up video games probably at this point in gaming history. Millions of people are waiting for this game to release, and we don't know when there's gonna be a release for it. We don't even really have like a full-on announcement trailer or anything for GTA 6. Like, the life cycle for Grand Theft Auto 6 is so far away from starting, but yet you have people going around and basically pretending like, you know, they have some sort of insider information or they have like genuine proof that they know something about the game that we don't. And like I said, this has been going on for a while. It's not like this is anything recent, but I've noticed over the last few weeks and even the last few months, especially since the GTA 6 leaks came out. I don't know if you guys remember that whole situation or not, but ever since that happened, it's been getting, I think, worse. But basically, you have people going around and just misleading people and just doing it for impressions. They're trying to farm views on their content, and it's so cringe, man. Like, it's just so cringy to see people doing this. Like, you have nothing better to do, you have no better content that you can make. So I made a couple videos recently that I kind of want to call back to, right? And they were basically talking about like a fan, I guess, theory, if you want to call it that, of what was going to be happening with GTA 6. You know, they were kind of like hoping that there was going to be some sort of big reveal, right? And a lot of it was really kind of done through misinformation. A lot of this hype was really formed through misinformation. And since then, I've seen even more bullshit getting posted by people that kind of falls in line with this, right? So I don't know, back in like mid to late October, you know, I posted the first video about this October 15th called "These Grand Theft Auto 6 Rumors Can't Be Real." And it was basically me talking about a rumor that was going around in the Grand Theft Auto 6 community that there was going to be like a big reveal for GTA 6, and it was right around the corner. Like, I think it was October 21st was the date this was supposed to happen. And of course, just like I called it, it didn't happen. Rockstar didn't even really share any details or anything. And it seems like every week now I see a viral tweet or something going on where people are basically just bullshitting. And you can tell they're bullshitting, man. Like, it's just ridiculous how far that this is going. Like, people are literally just making things up now and putting it on Twitter so they can farm impressions. Now you might be like, oh, Optimus, you're a fucking moron, bro. This has been going on forever, right? Like, the idea of someone tweeting something fake on Twitter for like views and farming impressions, that's not anything new, but it's gotten to a point where it's just so mentally exhausting just seeing this bullshit constantly that I just kind of want to talk about it and rant about it, man. So you got all these pages called like, oh, GTA 6 Informer or GTA 6 News and Leaks and shit like that, and they post anything, man. Like, there's no content, you know, like there's no way for them, I guess, to filter their content. Like, they have no process of being like determining what's real and what's fake. So what they do is, even if something is like clearly false, like for instance, they'll say like, tomorrow Grand Theft Auto Online will have a fucking event that reveals Grand Theft Auto 6 officially, and Rockstar is dropping a trailer tomorrow, guys. Yep, it's happening. And it could be any Twitter account or like any person pretty much ever, and they'll take that information and then they just regurgitate it to hopeful Grand Theft Auto 6 fans. And they'll just post like, oh my god, look at this new leak, look at this new rumor, you know? And they don't provide any context, they don't explain anything, like they don't provide any actual evidence behind the claims, they just fucking post it. Now you might be like, well, Optimus, what's the problem, right? You know, they're just farming hopeful people for content and impressions, right? Like they're just talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 rumors and leaks. It's not like they're, you know, trying to confirm that it's real or anything. But the problem is, it feels like every other week Grand Theft Auto 6 is trending on Twitter, right? And you know, it hypes everybody up. You're like, oh shit, GTA 6 is trending. Was there an announcement? You go click on it and it turns out it's just some new viral fan theory or just some bullshit about, oh, they're revealing the game next week. There's gonna be a trailer, and it's like, there's never any fucking evidence behind these claims. These guys just come to social media and just regurgitate the same bullshit that they know is garbage so they can get I don't know, 40 likes on a tweet or whatever, and they just know that they're not telling the truth, and it's ridiculous. And in reality, this is a bigger issue, right? Like, people do this with all kinds of stuff, right? But at the end of the day, man, like, it gets especially annoying about GTA 6 because, like, we're all actually genuinely waiting on this game, right? We're all actually waiting to play. You know, we saw the leaks, we saw the footage and everything. People are excited. We want to get our hands on the game. And every time the game trends, you know, it hypes everyone up and we get some hope, like, okay. And then it just turns out to be some guy on Twitter just trying to farm impressions and just get some bullshit going, right? It's getting to the point where, like, I mean, everyone's so hyped up for the game. I get that, right? You know, everyone wants to play GTA 6. Like, any news on it is newsworthy. If, you know, Rockstar says anything, even like cryptic kind of about GTA 6, everyone loses their minds, you know, shitting their pants, just coming out of their fucking eyeballs, you know, like it doesn't matter, man. Like, people get hyped. But at the end of the day, bro, like, this has to stop. You know, like, people have got to stop doing this. And yeah, should it be larger than this? Should people stop doing this in general? Sure. But I'm just personally getting sick and tired of just trying to, you know, keep up on the news with GTA 6, and it just always turns out to be some garbage. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, we know we're not getting Grand Theft Auto 6 for a long time. Like, we already know this. We saw the leaked footage, and even though it was like an older build of the game apparently and everything, we already know that, you know, Rockstar has this all planned out. We're not getting GTA 6 anytime soon. Like, if you think we're getting GTA 6 announcements or anything in 2022 especially, you're just wasting your time and getting yourself hyped up for no reason, because it's not coming, man. It's not gonna happen. You're just gonna have to wait for the game like the rest of us. I mean, you know, if anything, I expect GTA 6 maybe in like 2024, 2025, maybe even 2026, but I'm not looking forward to that coming anytime soon, man, because, I mean, let's be real here. They're still making so much money off GTA Online, they don't have to worry about a GTA 6 right now, you know? I saw something that suggested that GTA 5 sales were finally starting to slow down, and I think it's probably getting to that point, yeah, sure, but it's still a hugely successful game. It's still a hugely popular game, and they're still making fucking crazy money off this game. They're not worried about releasing a fucking trailer for GTA 6 next week, you know? They're not in some sort of tight financial spot. They don't have any investors that they gotta please with a GTA 6. They already got everyone happy. They're already doing what they need to do. And the sooner that these Twitter pages and all this just stop doing this shit, it would just be better for everybody, man. It would be a better experience when GTA 6 actually trends and there's maybe real information that we can share about the game. People wouldn't have to just see this bullshit all the time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I get it, man. Like, maybe it is maybe my fault because, like, I don't like seeing this and I don't want to hear about it, and maybe I'm being too much of a complainer because people do stuff like this, but I just find it ridiculous, man. I just find it ridiculous. Like, these guys, they know the shit that they're sharing's not true. They know it in their heart of hearts that there's no way that Grand Theft Auto is gonna put a trailer out in 4 days. It'll be at fucking 3:27 p.m. to corroborate along with the first release of Grand Theft Auto, and they just invent narratives, man. They just invent shit to tell people, and it's gotten so old. I'm so tired of seeing it, man. You guys gotta stop this. You guys gotta knock this off. So, with that being said, though, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubTheOptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. Thank you to my Watch Optimus members. Your support helps the channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, over the GTA 6 misinformation, and signing out.